Mudball AfterDark. Tonight we're going to talk about traffic exchanges. You may know what that is, or you may not. We're coming to you on Substack. Also, video goes to YouTube, so you might see this video on either platform. Yes, I'm an affiliate marketer, so any links in the video or around the video might be for a product that I'm an affiliate of. So if you would click a link or purchase anything from the links, I might earn a commission. So that's the affiliate disclosure about that. No additional cost to you. That's just how affiliate marketing works. You show other people's things, and then you earn a commission for doing that. So this is one of the last ones I did, was creating Mudball AfterDark. Okay. So what I was going to do, I just had a vague idea about talking about traffic exchanges, because I actually need to go into these to make sure my ads are going. So while I'm doing that, I thought I would just go ahead and record, go in and check it out. So I'm going into one called listsurfing.com right now. It's showing me what's called a login ad. So that's what the big ad is. There's a timer at the top counting down to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then it says, congratulations, you won 39 mailing credits. Continue to members area. Now we're inside. It says I'm active until December 15th. If I go down here to ads, my sites. Okay. I have two things in here right now that I've been going back and forth with. So I have Lead Lightning, then I have Steve's Team Build. So what I'm going to do right now is flip it back. So I've got 61 hits on Lead Lightning. I've got 50 hits on Steve's Team Build. But you can only rotate one at a time. So right now the Lead Lightning's rotating. I'm going to put it back on Steve's team for a little bit. So we're going to turn it off there. And then we're going to turn on Steve's Team Build. So that's what, there you go. Let's start surfing. I'll show you how this one works. I got my tea, my coffee, my water. Let's see. Click the continue button. At the top it tells me credits earned 7, credits today 7, pages today 1, bonus not active. This is Steve's team right here. That's Steve. This is the same thing. I'm rotating it here. Okay. Over here on the left, it says choose a site to continue. So in this particular thing, you don't have to match anything. You just pick one site or the other that you see over here. Then it goes to the next one in the window. So, traffic exchanges, it's a low, you want to say maybe one of the lowest forms of traffic. There is lower, like auto surfs are lower. What else would be lower? Spam would be lower. Junk ads, like where you can buy like thousands of hits for like $10 or something, you know, that like junk traffic, that would be lower. So these things are low in the list, but not at the very bottom like that stuff. So basically people come on here that like to do this, like to look at these things. Sometimes they surf really fast. I do slow surfing, especially when I'm talking about it. So we can look at the ads, do some slow surfing. But we're earning credits for Steve's team right now to get more people into that. And then it helps us all. It's like a big team build that I'm part of. And you might see some more ads for Steve's team when we go through here. Now here's one that's not working. Trackapp.com. And there's a site. Somebody must have took it down or something. This is what's called GDI, Global Domains International. I've been in teams before that sold this product. I've had this product a few times. It's all right. The price is reasonable to get into this. It's only like $10 a month. So, and if you get in a good team build, you can, you have the potential to do things. Let's say, and they have a lot of bonuses you can earn too. So if you're good with bringing people into like a $10 product, you could get in there and you could get bonuses for the more people that you're able to sign up. And you're selling like hosting and website names, domain name, but they use this like it's .ws, which is actually Western Samoa, but they also say it's for website. But it was actually, they bought the Western Samoa suffix, whatever you call it here, .com, .net. It's a domain. I'm not sure the word for that. It's kind of like a suffix. It's the thing at the end. Dot something. If I had AI integrated into what I was doing right now, I could talk to it and say, what is that? Or it might even know that I made the mistake or couldn't think of the word, and it might have said, here it is. So they're starting to integrate AI into a lot of stuff. But so I could see that happening like probably in a year or two, where I'd be doing this and I'm having trouble thinking, and it would be listening somewhere like on my phone, or like maybe right at the screen that I'm looking at now, and maybe the real word for the dot whatever AI would just show me, on the screen right now, and I'd say, yeah, that's it. The future's coming. The future is here with AI. Some people like it, some people don't. I make music with it. I make pictures with it. I make programs with it. Like so many things. You can do so much with it. It's a good helper tool that does a lot of the heavy lifting for you and does things with super speed. Get things done quick. I like to do things like that efficiently and quickly. Team Crypto biznet.pro is not loading. This is called Surfing on a Traffic Exchange. You're watching Mudball AfterDark. We're just looking at traffic exchanges, collecting credits. I've got 84 of them. And we'll be showing Steve's team on here to get people to sign up and get into that and help us build that team. So, traffic exchanges are, so here, think about this. Who's in here? So the person in here sitting here doing this, like me, guess what? We like traffic exchanges, or we wouldn't be sitting here doing this, right? So guess what? What's a good thing to advertise on a traffic exchange? another traffic exchange, or a safe list, or a mailer, or an ad board. Although those are all totally different things. Some people don't want the safe list or the mailer because they don't want their mailbox flooded with email. So if you don't want to be flooded with email, you can do just the traffic exchanges, because then you don't have to worry about that part. Ad board's a whole different thing. Basically, just log in once a day and place an ad. And you can get better. You can do upgrades to get better, make your ad look better, get bigger commissions if you promote it. But what I'm saying is, if you're on one of these, which we are, so like right now, this is bucket of banners that we're seeing. So that's a banner advertising site. It's like a traffic exchange too. You could go on there and surf. And actually, state-of-the-art mailer, that's a mailer. So that's one of the ones that would give you a lot of email if you signed up for it. You have to be ready for that. You have to create additional Gmail accounts just to handle the mail. It's a whole thing. If you're not familiar with it, you better look at some videos first before you do something like that. But these you can do with no issue. You can advertise whatever you want on here, but I'm just telling you. So for sure we know that if somebody's on here, they're going to like websites like what we're looking at now. So this is a great thing to advertise on here. Because usually you could join something like this free. They probably join this one free that we're in, and then they could join this free. But then all these places have upgrade options too. So some people will join and they'll take the upgrade, then you'll earn a commission on that. And you might earn extra advertising as well if you bring people in. So sometimes, depending on the website, you'll get like a percentage of clicks of like the people you bring in. It'll boost yours. But they don't all do that, but some do. So this is another advertising site, free advertising for you. Up here, this submit free ads, that's Hercules Pro or Plus, Hercules Plus. So everywhere we look are other advertising sites. So which is exactly a good thing to put on here, because the people on here, if they are slow surfing, they're looking for stuff. Maybe they don't even know they're looking for something. But if they see this, it might pique their attention because they're already doing this type of advertising. So maybe they're not in Hercules yet or free advertising for you. So they'll see this. They might have just started doing this tonight. Like if you would sign up for any of this stuff and just try it out, it's all brand new to you if you've never seen this. So you join this website, you come in here, everything you're seeing is new. Now, in my case, when I land on this page, I'm already a member of Hercules. I'm actually a gold member there. I'm a member of Free Advertising for You, a free member there. So, but I have taken. Here's something cool you can do on this guy's sites. You can take upgrades for like a month without buying like a ongoing subscription. And there's different deals like that. So I've done that before on there to get extra advertising. And yeah, he's got two main sites, and between the both of them, if you do certain upgrades that you can just take for like 1 month, you can get a whole bunch of extra ads. So it's pretty cool. I need to check some other stuff. Actually, we could go over to Hercules, send an email. Let's see. I'll have to log in. We're going to log into Hercules Plus. Take a look at that real quick. You're watching Mudball AfterDark on Substack. And it gets published to YouTube. It also goes out as a podcast, like an audio podcast. There'll be a blog post on Substack. So it's Anixas, Anixas dot substack.com. Anixas.substack.com. That's if you're listening somewhere and you want to go find the website later. That's what it is. It's anixas.substack.com. ANIXAS.substack.com. For the listeners of the podcast, that's the one you want to remember. You want to write it down. We're going to log into Hercules. It's coming up here. Come on. Error. Sometimes you got to reload. Cloudflare thing doesn't always work the first time. There you go. Cloudflare had a problem the other day. Something happened. A bunch of sites were down because of it. I'm not sure what the cause of the problem was. I just saw the errors and saw the news stories about it. We're on Hercules. We're looking at Hercumale right there. Traffic bomb. Okay, here we go. My nose is still stuffed up. Trying to breathe. Let's see. Go here. Close this. Close this. We're on Hercules Plus. I'm a lifetime gold member. It says right here, lifetime gold member. You're watching Mudball AfterDark. Anixas.substack.com. We're gonna on Hercules Plus. We're gonna click this button. Submit daily, hourly email web ads. Continue to add mailer. So down here, regular mailer daily, new Hercumale hourly. Can't submit now? Yes. Okay. So right now I'm allowed to email. All I would do is fill this out. If I have a new email that I want to send, I fill this out. The subject, the URL, and the body of the text. And then right here's a button where you can test the URL to make sure it's going to work. But we're just going to resubmit a previous one, so I don't have to type all that right now. So we're going to click this button, resubmit previous ad. It's going to show us an advertisement. Momentum Tech has gone nuclear, it says. Continue to mailer history. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So, we have your email of the day. We have Mega Boost, Mega Mail Boost. Don't overthink this. These are all several emails I've recently sent. I'm going to do the email of the day. So we'll do that one. Alright. So it fills this in for me. It says your email of the day and then the person's first name. Here's the URL it's going to. If we click this, it'll test it. Let's see, that's not good. It's taking a long time to load. But okay, that's Steve's team. So, but that page took quite a while to load. So, there might be too much going on. Although it doesn't look like it. So, that was just weird. Normally it shouldn't take that long to load a small page like that. Okay. So, it put the body text in. This is all just a mail that I sent before. So, it's already done. And then all we do is click submit ad. And here it's successfully submitted to 384,104 people. So go back to home. So right here you can see your email of the day, Mike. So I use that title to just try to catch somebody's attention, Your email of the day, because it's vague. They might want to say, well, what's my email of the day? Find out what it is. And then we're promoting Steve's team there too. That's what that ad was. So as a team, you all build the team together. So it's Steve's team, but we're all building it. And then it helps us with our positions and everything in there too. So, pretty cool. You're watching Mudball After Dark, or you might be listening to it. If you're listening to the audio podcast, coming to you from anixus.substack.com. It's Mudball Mike, Mudball After Dark.